What is going on, dudes? My name is Fletcher, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses Golden Deer. In the last episode, we did Sylvain and Felix's paralogs, and then also the White Heron Cup. So that was pretty cool, which, Flame won by a landslide with, 25 freaking charm. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to be, doing our supports, and then we'll get to the actual battle in this episode. So yeah, sure, we'll start out with Lawrence and Hilda with their B support.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either, honestly.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
Alright then. Cool. Lawrence has another one with Sylvain, their C support.
To find the analog of your beauty in nature, I can turn only to the lily. Only that flower is so sweet and so delicate as to approach your loveliness. Why, just look at these soft, delicate fingertips you have. It is as though they could blossom into fragrant lilies before my very eyes.
If you're so wild about flowers, why don't you try a flower shop? Ugh.
Oh, wow. That was... I'm sorry I saw that, but I am so glad I saw that.
Oh, did you not realize? I was only testing her. Any woman who is taken in by such simple flattery is ill-suited to my noble disposition.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you explained it, because I thought you just got rejected. Just flat out, no way to make yourself feel better about it, rejected. And the reason, your nobleness, is because that is really not the way you go about hitting on a girl.
Oh, is it not? And I suppose you consider yourself an expert on the subject.
Pay attention, kid. Maybe you'll learn something. When I saw you, I just had to come over and say hello. Because finding you here feels like fate. Maybe we could go get some tea. Get to know each other better.
I think you must have mistaken me for someone else. Someone who cares. Please excuse me.
Exquisite. Simply masterful. When is the wedding?
That's weird. Girls usually fall for that speech. You must have spooked her.
To think that the noble House Gautier would be blessed with such a graceful and charming heir.
Please. I'm a much better heir than a self-important failure like you.
This is not worth my time.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well then. Cool. Okay, Leone and Claude have their B support.
A little closer.
Hey, Leone. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Ooh, is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh? Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over. It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble-sounding thing, to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leone, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary. But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are. Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like that.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
You know, Leone didn't take me as one who was like a legitimate believer in the Church of Saros, so interesting. All right, Raphael and Flane have their seas aboard.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my, such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flane!
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me, appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds. What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow, are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Wanna see? See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah! Hurrah!
Wah! Yeah!
Whoa! Nyarr! How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
That's adorable. I don't know. They're just a feigned innocence of Flane, and then Raphael's just his genuineness. I I don't think genuinity is a word. But anyway, Linhardt and Lysithea have their beast support.
There you are, Lysithea. I've been looking for you. So, I have a hypothesis about your crests.
I know you're the one who sent me that anonymous letter. There are things we must discuss. Ugh, it sounded like some bizarre love letter.
What? No, of course not. However, I wonder what you would have done if it was.
Now I'm just confused and grossed out.
I'm sorry, but that is not the overall topic of discussion. Do pay attention.
Pay attention to you? As though anything you say is worth listening to. It's not like you can tell me anything I don't already know.
You don't have a very positive opinion of your crests, do you? That's why you should listen to me. I've dug through all my books, and there's no record of anyone being born with 2 crests. You are, to be blunt, an impossible occurrence. For you to have a second crest, it must have been forcibly implanted after birth.
Is that your theory then?
Yes, it is. To further the theory, if the power exists to implant a crest, then it must be possible to remove one too. And that is the real issue at hand.
I could have one removed?
That's what Hanneman is working on understanding. I'm helping him with it.
Professor Hanneman.
Based on your reaction, it seems you want one of your crests removed. I don't think I'd give up having 2 crests if I were you.
Is that so? Even if you'd gone through horrifying experiments, endless trauma, and if you knew that all this pain meant you'd die very, very young? That's what you'd think? You're completely lacking in empathy, so of course you would make such a crass and foolish assumption.
Alright, let's see what Flame has to say after winning the White Heron Cup.
Professor, we did it! Together! Did you enjoy my dance moves?
That's all. Well done, Flame. Rhea also has something to say now that we've completed the White Heron Cup.
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
Cool.
The glory.
I just got Axebreaker. We might be able to go take on that tournament now. Okay, so I've equipped Axebreaker. Let's give it a shot. No! Okay, I ended up getting another support between Lysithea and Felix, which is the last one I did. So, there's C support.
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense! Nobody can resist something so delicious! Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim, the choice is yours. Just please, don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Good question. Alright, let's do gardening. I didn't do it when I was here a little earlier, but it's okay. Let's get those flowers. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna plant blue and red since I only have one of each. We'll do pale blue as well, I guess. Let's do that. Sure. We'll cultivate with Caledonian soil. We had 2 extra large bullions to sell, so now I have almost 60,000 gold, which is pretty absurd.
This one, yes?
We're buying that.
I thank you.
Alright, we had done free time. What's up?
The time has come for the annual ball. But first, an eve of merriment. Okay, I'll admit it, the Officers' Academy isn't as uptight as I thought.
Ooh, I adore such things. Dancing is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh, I can't wait a moment longer.
Dancing? Singing? I'm not good at either of those things.
So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that you can't dance with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition. That means you have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please.
How scandalous! I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance.
I'll, watch from a distance. You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept. It's only polite.
You can ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Oh, lucky you, Ignatz. Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence. As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Everyone, listen up. To no one's surprise, I have a brilliant idea. Teach, you'll want in on this too.
What is your idea?
This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
A reunion? There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
5 years from now will be the monastery's Millennium Festival, celebrating 1,000 years since the founding of Garreg Mach.
I hear the Millennium Festival will be the largest celebration in the monastery's history.
Oh, I get it. It'll be easier for us to all get back here with the Millennium Festival as an excuse.
How true. As the new leader of the Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to Lady Rhea.
That almost certainly will not transpire.
And you, Teach? I guess it's hard to imagine that you'll still be teaching here 5 years from now.
Why?
But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right?
Probably so.
That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on, set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all be whoever we're going to become. Oh, please, Professor, invite Captain Gerald too. I want to show him how well his apprentice turns out.
Which apprentice?
It's settled then. What do you say, Claude? Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery. Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Oh man, there's this specific line in there that kind of struck a nerve in a sense, because it's like because of what happens in this chapter. I always love that part. It makes even more sense now that Claude is, you know, that we're doing Golden Deer.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
She messed up my hair. It's already too long.
Hey, Professor. You all alone here? I mean, you're not waiting for anyone or anything, are you?
Let's see. Actually, I'm meeting the are these different options? Actually, I'm meeting the Archbishop.
Liar. I saw Lady Rhea just moments ago. She was in the reception hall. Anyway, I saw you heading to the tower, so I thought I'd drop by. I figured you might be lonely.
Appreciate that. You figured that, did you?
Hey, don't make it weird. By the way, have you heard the legend about this place? They say if a guy and a girl make a promise here together, the goddess will make sure it's kept.
I've heard.
It's a pretty well-known legend. Thing is, the way the story goes, it doesn't work all the time. It has to be the night of the ball. Tonight. So, since it's just you and me here, what do you say we give it a go?
Sure.
I mean, I don't know if the goddess will really take the time for a pair like us, but it's worth a try.
I can think that it's possible. What are you suggesting?
Well, you know, let's make some kind of promise. We've got the chance, it'd be a shame to waste it. I mean, not something romantic or anything. That'd be weird. We could promise I'll become a top-tier mercenary. Though, I guess that's more of a wish. Let's see... Okay, I've got it. I solemnly swear to meet you once more on this very ground as a mercenary beyond compare. Oh, but that was all about me. No fair. You probably have something you want to promise too.
No, I think that covers it.
You really do take after Captain Gerald, always putting others first. All right then, Goddess, you heard the promise. It's a done deal. Say, Professor, why did you come out here anyway?
Just wanted some alone time.
Ah, well, it is pretty crowded down there. I guess I shouldn't have interrupted. I'll leave you to it.
Nah, you're good. One person's different
But
than
don't
a
stay
whole
out here
group.
too long, all right? You'll catch a cold.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
That was weird. I think it glitched.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
So I'm surprised that there was no, like, sort of scene with Claude after, the ball thing before the Goddess Tower, because I'm pretty sure you both talked to both Edelgard and Dimitri in the courtyard, between those two things in Blue Lions and Black Eagles. So very interesting. Anyways, we have someone who else can take an advanced seal. Who's all level 20? Oh, it's just me. Okay. And I'm not yet to assassin because I need to up my bow a bunch. Alright, let's get to the mission. Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel and Garreg Mach. Let's do it. Salvation at the chapel. White Cloud Chapter 9, the cause of sorrow. Whew. That's
Captain?
weird.
Captain, where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where'd they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Okay, so let me show you my skills. I basically bench the authority one since I don't use gambits all that often, and for the most part the gambits aren't even to do damage, they're just to break the shields on beasts. That's what I've been using them for this time around. But anyway, yeah, so I have Axe Breaker equipped, which is cool. Alright, we're gonna repair Felix's sword. Hilda's axe. I should forge these soon, probably. Definitely Leonie's bow. Okay, we're gonna... Let's see, I think we're gonna forge my iron sword. We'll forge Felix's too. Alright, we're also gonna forge both Leonie and Ignaz's bows. Cool. Alrighty, here we go. We gotta rout the enemy and defeat everybody or Gerald falls.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Right then. Didn't give you a bow.
Who, me?
I will start out by having Hilda go over here. I want to kind of put Felix in a place next to me so he can get a bow out of the convoy, because I forgot to give him a bow again because I'm a dummy. Wait. You get warp? When did she get warp? How did I miss that? She got her to be Faith. How did I miss that? It must have happened when she was an adjutant in... I don't... Was she an adjutant in the last battle? Or one of the 2 paralogs? She must have been. And I just missed that she got to be Faith and got warp before freaking Lidhart did. he's not even B+ Faith yet. Oh my god. That's redonkulous, honestly. Alright, we'll have Leonie go over here with her. We can deal. Decent chance to crit too. And she does get hit, unfortunately. But it helps bust a shield. No, I broke his shield a little bit, but it also lowered some of her stats. Oh, he has seal strength? Damn. I actually should have had Leonie go over to the right side. But that's okay. We have Claude, who almost has the movement of a
I got this.
horse unit because he's got the march ring. Okay, you're going for her. Of course she gets put directly in the front.
Focused.
I'm gonna block you off. Okay, whatever. Now we're gonna come up here. We're gonna trade with... Not trade. We're gonna go into the convoy. Do I have a spare iron bow? I do. Good. Let's compare... yeah, this bow's better. I also gave Felix his Aegis. Okay.
Ready anytime.
I kind of want to have Ignatz up here because Ignatz is really good. Okay, if I come up here and I attack you, ooh, you take way too much from that. Oh no. Okay, so that's a no-go there. I mean, I guess I could heal him up.
Battle.
I mean, I guess it might. I'm not able. Yeah, I have to be next to Leonie to work. Well, Lysithia move up here. And I mean, I could hit you with a curve shot or even break shot from here. Eight damage, lower your defense. And a crit. Let's go. Big 24 damage, Ignatz. Let's go. Nice. His authority is C. I need to get Ingrid's authority out more than anybody's. Okay. You're only doing... Yeah, I think Ignatz should be okay. We'll physic up Leonie. Just because. Doesn't hurt nothing. They get healed? Is that a hard mode thing? I don't know. Ow. You're weak to swords. Dang, I don't have a sword user over here.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
So you don't really know why they show Monica there, because you don't know that it's her necessarily. Anyway, let's attack with the training axe. Do you do more? Okay, you nearly take him out with the gauntlets. We'll go with that though. Battalion Wrath. Ooh, very interesting. All right, let's move Felix up, and we'll let him Let's take a shot at this thing. Flame goes up to level 19. Not bad. Forgot to mention I put Flayness as adjutant. I don't know who Felix built support with there. Maybe me? Alright, I'll come up here, because if I can draw the attention of that other beast, that'd be good. That is so unlucky that I got hit by that. Oh my gosh, dude. So how much would you do here if I... Ooh, that's not bad. Part of me wants to do that. Can you do any more damage to him? Attack that one there. Blizzard has a 30% chance to crit. I think that Ignatz and Lysithea can team up to take this one down. Even if she didn't crit. Maybe Lysithea on her own could do it. Whatever, we'll just scroll through them all. Yeah, she could take him out with Luna or Dark Spikes. Also Seraphim. Seraphim just obliterates. And the Crested Glosterfog. That was just super duper overkill. Like, oh my. Ridiculous.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay. Alright, let's use our gambits here. We're gonna break this monster's shields. Never mind. Oh, well that works out, I think. That whatever hers does hits his shields, I think. No, it did not. Okay. See, I thought hers was like directly straightforward. 2 spaces, and then hers was also 2 spaces. I'm gonna move you here. Just get you out of the way. We'll take that XP, why not? I want Claude to get up here. Okay. Ah, man, I really wish that I had Lysithea warp. We'll heal up Ignatz.
Thank you.
Yeah, that means Caleb didn't get healed. How much are you doing to me? 17. Alright, at least you don't have a very high chance to hit. I'm gonna have Ignatz go over this way. Okay, you're hitting both of us. Missed Leone, hit Hilda. Okay, she dodged, that's good. And I don't dodge, unfortunately. Okay. Wait, did he restore all of his shields? Okay, so Lysithea's got to warp someone over there to help. Like, immediately. Okay, unfortunately, Gerald messes literally a lot up, because I would have loved to move Lysithea here. So, I guess I gotta retreat a bit. I gotta use... I don't have anything to heal with. Well, Linhardt's not gonna be able to go anywhere. So, heal me up.
Thank you.
Let's see. You... No, what do you... Wait, it says he has something good against it. It's something to do with your axes, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. You're doing more with the gauntlets. He has a lower chance to hit you, and you have a better chance to... Yeah. What does your gambit do? How does it hit? Is it just one square? 2 directly ahead. Okay, I think that I'm going to... equip the gauntlets. We're gonna gambit this guy.
Hey, I got an idea.
Surprised he didn't get like a gambit boost from me or anything. Okay, that busts 2 of his 1.5 of his shields. Cool. Okay. 22 and 17. 39. He has 49, so he would survive both attacks. Which could help me immensely. But I also do not want to put Lysithea in way of that. Because what I'm worried about... Okay, hold on. I gotta check. What the hell does your thing? Alright, 2 directly ahead. What does yours do? 4 directly ahead. So did I just get super unlucky that it didn't bust all his shields last time?
I'll back you up. I've got an idea.
Yeah. Damn it, dude.
We can handle that. I've got another option.
If I could get, like, literally anybody teleported over here. Just to do some damage. Yeah, Felix does a lot to this guy. Alright. Okay, if I were to attack you with, like, anything, Blizzard, Nosferatu. Oh, that chance to crit is tempting. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. Marion levels up. So, can I can't eliminate a health bar. God damn it, that's the problem. Am I just that bad, or what? Oh, my strength has been sealed, that's fucking why. I have dialogue with Gerald? Actually, I don't even need to move me at all to do this, because Lysithea's got the Thyrsus. Yeah, and she could finish off that health bar. That's the thing, is I would love if we could finish off the health bar. If I could do that, and then let Lysithea just nuke it. Yeah, you can't get close enough. Actually, Claude can hit. He doesn't do much damage. But it'd be great if he could crit. His crest popped, which got him health back, which is fine. Okay, like it says... Because how much does Ruptured Heaven do? 23. 30... You know what? We're going for it. That's so... Man, it's just unlucky. Oh. You're going for Leone. Beautiful. Well done, Leone. That's exactly what we needed. You're going for... Okay, that's bad. Thank goodness for Pavis. Alright. Felix takes out that health bar.
I have...
It's level 19 as well. And did he must have had Seal Strength too. Okay, hang in there, Marianne. Oh my god! Heal yourself up, please. Can you not, Gerald? You're just gonna get yourself in harm's way. Okay, at least you backed out. At least you had the foresight to do that. Can you just literally finish this guy off? No. Guess I'm almost slightly surprised about that. It could be good if we get other people to do it so you could spend your turn healing instead. Smash has a 33% chance to crit. Beautiful. Let's go, Raphael.
I'm impressed.
Yes, indeed, I am impressed. Hope she went to the other... Okay, good. That's it. That's what I was hoping for her to do. Okay, can you just... Yeah. Let's go for default. God, that Age Shield coming in clutch right now.
Goddess, protect me.
Ooh, okay, yep. We're gonna use it.
I can't afford to lose.
Hold on, Marianne.
I was so scared.
Don't worry. I just don't really care. We're good. We good. Man, I want to talk to Gerald. I want to see what he has to say. I don't know if we've done that yet. I mean, it won't be a problem if we can get these guys to this beast. See, just does too much damage. How much are you doing to Linhardt? 21. Okay, what does disturbance do? It is 2. Okay. Okay, you're gonna go for Ignots for the most part. We're gonna leave you there.
Shall we dance?
Perfect. We'll take a nice 12 damage. Okay. Okay, so if I have you come back and attack one of these, which one are you? Okay, that's you can only attack that one. Jeez, oh man. Oh my god. I feel like I have to do that. Like, that is nuts. Yeah, that might be the only way that they take this guy out, is Hilda getting that super crit smash. Let's see. Alright, come on. Come on, Hilda. Nope. At least her crest popped so he couldn't retaliate. Not bad. I want you to go here. Oh, I feel like that these guys need help. I want to see what they have to say to each other, but maybe Jarrett will follow me over here. He's going for Leone. That could be bad. Miraculous dodge! Holy! Oh my! Linhardt! Ooh! Okay, can you physic up? Perfect. I would have actually preferred you to be able to physic up Hilda?
I want to go home.
I know, but I think you can literally... Wow, you have to get the crit in order to take him out. Well, the seal strength, I keep forgetting about that. Can you do more with your lance? Can do a total... Can you do 15, Hilda? She would have to crit, dude. Or, actually... No, she did 16 with Helm Splitter. Cool, okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. No, I'll actually have you keep on moving. I didn't mean to turn that thing on, but it's fine. Alright. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Perfect. She would have blocked his counterattack anyway. Holy cow, Hilda, you clutched up there. Whew. That guy was actually tough. That wood gave me so many issues. I mean, it was that I had two people try to take on the beast by himself, but it's fine. Okay. Hold on. How close can Lysithea get? She cannot. Well, actually, she can. I was thinking about warping Raphael there, but I don't need to.
No hesitation. It's over.
Cool. I will take that. I go to level 21 off of that. No strength. I really was hoping that, because I still want to beat that stupid frickin' tournament so we'll go away. Alright. No. Alright, we'll use Nosferatu, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. We want to get him up to A Faith, I guess, but... So, we'll do that. And then you can come over here and you might be able to take him out with Seraphim. Nah, but you can do a lot of damage. Never mind. There we go. She got it.
This is what I do.
Keep it up.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Energy drop. Not bad. I think that's the strength one. Umbral Steel. Not bad. Alright. Oh, who would it be? I want to say Felix or Hilda. No, yeah, it wouldn't make more sense. It was Lysithea. Lysithea literally, I think, killed two of them by herself. So, yeah.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, even the whole fucking gimmick, like, technically, couldn't he have gone back again to stop it again? Man, it's like, this is the third fucking time I've seen it, but I'm still like, God, why?
So this is where your father lived.
I'm also at work, there's no bed in here.
Are you still crying?
It's been literally only a couple days, so this.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Means Byleth.
Ah, here you are.
Byleth is 36.
To think that that Geralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
There was.
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out.
What is that?
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Cool, thanks for telling me.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Geralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
We got her money. I don't need it.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves. Yeesh, that is enough. His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that. Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Geralt's?
Diary.
So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Geralt left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the Knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
So I feel like denying him would probably reduce support relationship between us. But allowing him to borrow it, I don't know if I should. And so this probably would not be very happy with me. I don't know, man. I think I'll let him borrow it.
I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the Knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand. Even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
I think I've mentioned this both other times we've gotten to this part. We should not know that what his name is. We don't know who this is. He's a mystery figure. He looks a little bit like Solon, but clearly he's not. And they gave him, they put his name there. We don't know his name. I don't like that. They shouldn't have put his name. It should be a secret until someone mentions it.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Okay, Leonie would like to speak with me.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
It's alright.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my father? Or how did you know my father? This didn't unlock until after.
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them, but your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Alright then. Ingrid's birthday. Well, since she's a part of the squad, I think we'll do a tea party.
What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea.
Go ahead, have some. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Okay. I literally, I didn't actually see it over there. I don't even know where it is. It's actually like right in the middle. I did. I just like, I'm like glancing over like, I don't know. Anyway, exploring the monastery.
When did you start sword training? I was 5 when I began.
What?
Yes, I agree.
Interesting. Okay, never mind. I just passed over it on accident. Do you have anything that you would like? Man, I don't remember what a lot of people like, because apparently I'm just stupid. It's really not true, but no, I will give you the owl feather. Why not?
Is this for me? Thank you.
No problem. Okay, I don't know if we've done a tea party with her in a while, at least.
What? Is there something on my face?
Okay, what do these all do? The whole with the
Yes, I agree.
Disappeared.
Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork.
Indeed. I don't know how footwork would be necessarily that big a deal for horseback riding. I mean, of course you have to. I don't know, man. You got to keep your feet in the saddle and all, and keep yourself balanced, I guess. But anyway, what am I talking about? I wouldn't fucking know. So that'll be it.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
No problem. Happy frickin' birthday, Ingrid. Alrighty, that's where I'm going to be ending this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Did appreciate it. It's always like, I was gonna say bittersweet. It's not sweet at all. It's awful. It's the third fucking time it's it's happened. So I'm still not necessarily like over it, I guess you could say. Anyway, the next episode we will probably do some. Yeah, we got dividing the world. So we'll have 2 paralogs to do in the next week or in the next episode. So. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Real bit enjoyed. Did appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.